Welcome to 2K TV, everyone. We are celebrating our wrap party by playing with some community members. It's going to be several members of Team 2K TV integrated with many members of the NBA 2K community. We are so excited to hit Pro-Am today. So let me get started by introducing everybody here, and then I'm going to put everyone into two.
Up next, the Wizards taking on the Hornets. For the Wizards, they want to start this season with a bang on their home floor, showing the home fans what to expect this year. Hornets, Wizards. Up next, back in a moment. Well, we can... The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball is out there with Smith. Then it's Williams. Then it's G. And for the Wizards, we've got Bilal Coulibaly. George is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Saar, and it's Jerome in at the point. And opening day here for both of these teams. Brett Barry, the fans are full. Of optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to bloom for these franchises as the year goes on? I mean, lots of movement around the league, but it's about the growth of your favorite team and watching these storylines play out as teams march towards the playoffs. A long ways away, but tonight's where it starts.
And so here's Charlotte. Passes it to G. Outside, Ball. He kicks to G. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Coulibaly with it, working on Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the evening.
At the line for the Wizards, Coulibaly.
That free throw missing. No luck that time either. Here's G. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
This can make it so much easier for your teammates when you throw that lead pass that gets to them right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And that one misses. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Washington. Pass to Saar. Williams with the steal. Outside, Ball. Pass to Smith. The pass to G. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Smith. On the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. And this matchup with Charlotte, first game of the NBA season for them.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
It's stolen by G. To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Have to be. Good play defensively. George passes to Middleton. And the three off target.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Ball. George passes to Jerome. The Wizards working the ball around now. That one goes in.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
Smith feeling it out a bit, passes it to G. The rebound by Middleton. Wizards trail by 4. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to George. From deep three-point territory. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. He feeds it to G. And then G with the jam.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Jerome. Back to Koulibaly. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Nick Smith.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte in the lead. Ball, the pass to Williams. And Sarr pulls it down. Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Koulibaly, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's G. He's defended by Koulibaly. Ball from long range. Drills the three-pointer.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now, here is George. Kicks it down to Middleton. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Count the basket. 8 points for G.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Jerome, a 17-footer. That's tipped.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And right now, they're just focused on pulling together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Man with it. Still scoreless. And Sarr pulls it down.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And the shot goes in.
Physical defense, but the strength training already kicking in for Sarr.
Deep two from Ball. It's hauled in by George.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Man gets the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Jerome, defended by Man. Outside, George. They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Wizards.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Just his first attempt. And there's another one for the Hornets.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Misses in close.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and that's just enough.
Now here's Middleton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The Wizards have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Washington making some changes. Champagne's checked in, and Kispert subbed in for Chris Middleton. Good on both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Charlotte leading by 3. Ball feeling it out a bit. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Alex Song.
He's about as smart a player as you'll find. LaMelo going to the up fake to earn the trip to the line.
The Hornets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
That's good from Ball.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Wizards. Ball hits them both. Now Russell. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. In talking to the coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. The coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Ball no good. Wizards trail by 3. Russell passes to Kispert. Wizards passing it around. Poole against Ball from 7. Poole no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
A Kogi misses. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Kicks to Russell. Now the pass to Champagny. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Small teams changing it up here. Here's Smart. Middleton right side. Back to Smart to the middle. Releases. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
That smooth shot selection from Middleton. That is definitely a spot he can get the job done from.
Sarr out there with George. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Man with it, guarded by Smart. Here's G. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Alex Sarr. The Hornets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
The line for the Hornets, number 4. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Now here's Smart. No scoring in this one. Shoots over man. Smart misses. Hornets leading by 3. Here's G. Passes to man. Smith on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they get it back. Another shot. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Middleton. He's guarded closely. Koulibaly with it. Lets it. Clyde misses the jumper.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's G. He's defended by Koulibaly. Now, man. He's got 5. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. G passes to man. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip in Miami where they'll take on the Heat. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
And again, Washington no good.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
To the right side. Pass to man. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Charlotte turns it over again.
All right, a chance to check out numbers for Smith. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 10 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. You know, year 1, he was learning the ropes. I think he's hoping to make a much bigger impact in his 2nd campaign.
Absolutely. As a rookie, the game just goes incredibly fast. Sophomore year, things start to slow down.
Wizards making a switch here. Jerome is checked in. George looking over the floor. Pass to Jerome. Middleton on the wing. They could use a bucket. Hits it from 3-point range. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown, and his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Smith outside. He kicks. To G. Back to Smith. Out to the right wing. Whoops, there's the 23rd-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second-chance points in the league. The Hornets fourth.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
And there's the pass to Jerome. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Charlotte shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form.
Pass to Jerome. The 9-foot shot. George for three. His third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in
a row from long range.
Pass to Smith. To the paint. Here's G. Puts the move on. And it's good on the way in. G's got 11.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jerome passes to Middleton. Over. G. Middleton. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Clock at 6. The Hornets pull it in.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Back to man. Fires the three. And Sarr pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Coulibaly. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, Washington with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. Here's G. Man with it. Lets it go from 14. Second chance shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Charlotte making some changes. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Charlotte up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
54.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. What a start for LaMelo Ball. He had 11 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the deep worried about the post.
Jack, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Well, they've been getting worked on the glass. Out-hustled, out-muscled, out-bustled. Where's the fight? I know they got some tough matchups coming up. If they really want to win the game, they need to crash the boards way harder in the second half.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the court for the Hornets, Smith is out there with Ball. Then it's G. Then it's Williams. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by G. G's got 3 assists now in this one. The pass to Champagny. Here's Jerome. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for the Wizards, Ty Jerome, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Wizards making a switch here. Stars checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Hornets leading by 4. Here's G. And G with the stuff.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Jerome. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Down low, here's Middleton. Basket good. Middleton's got 12.
That is tough. Watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
Outside, Ball. Inside. Here's G. The shot, no good. Great D that time for Middleton. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Washington. Trailing by 4. Out to Smith. Here's G. Defended by Middleton. Here's G. Smith outside. Sinks the triple. He's got 10.
And not wasting any time here. Kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
On the wing, Koulibaly. Covered by Smith. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Wizards ball.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. 6 to shoot. Koulibaly with it. He's against Smith.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
G passes to Smith. Kicks it to G. Passes it to Williams. It's good from the top of the key. And now it's a 9-point Hornets lead.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Here's Koulibaly. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Looking now at the numbers for Middleton, how he performed last season. He was around 12 points per game last year, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Charlotte making a switch here. Man's checked in. Now, here's Ball. He's got 13. Pass to G. Goes up on the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim. Wizards trail by 8. It's Sarr, top of the key. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
And the length of Sarr is a lot to deal with. Sometimes the defense has to foul.
For Washington, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. Both good from the line that time.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Pass to G. Got a piece of it.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Tries again. Sweet move. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Washington basketball.
Here's Jerome. Middleton outside. Tipped away. It's stolen by G. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 8. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. When you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's G. He's got 13. Now Sarr, and the shot goes in. Sarr's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Back to man. Charlotte moving it around. Here's G, defended by Middleton. Williams trying to break free. Man can't hit. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Washington. 6-point game. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's Jerome. Down low, Sarr, and Paul with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball, timing the rejection perfectly.
To the left side wing. Poked away. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.
Basketball.
With this break, we have a chance to break down where the assist has been coming from tonight between the front and back court for the Wizards.
And their guards are taking on the majority of the passing and assisting for the team, just as you might expect. The bigs doing their part by getting to good spots inside and making themselves available.
Here's G. Shot clock at 6. To the wing right side. And it's sent back by George. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. Pools checked in for Washington. Here's Jerome, defended by man. To the inside. Poole. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Poole's got 11.
Yeah, Poole does have some tricks up his sleeve. It helps him get around that contact inside.
Here's the pass to G. Back to ball. And stolen by Song. Here's Middleton. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's G. He's got 13. Outside, Ball. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Poole. And again, the Hornets missing. Wizards trail by 4. Williams with the steal. And here is Ball. Passes it to G. Back to Ball. To the middle. To end the cold streak. Here's G. And Middleton with the block.
Fantastic defense from Middleton. He knows his team expects him to play with that kind of force there.
And the foul called on G. That is his first foul of the game. D'Angelo Russell. Hornets trail by 7. They've got Sarr. Koulibaly is out there with Corey Kispert. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Jerome in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now, here's Ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. 15 points for G.
And the passing Ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Here's Kispert. Over in the corner, Poole. Sinks the three-pointer. Poole's got the lead up to 8 now for the Wizards.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
To the paint. G dishes to Horford.
And it's great to see Horford looking determined to get himself to the line.
And a look now on how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Washington.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
So Horford gets 2.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pass to Jerome. And it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Stolen by Kispert. Koulibaly with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Washington.
That one is off.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
Mark Williams is checked in for Charlotte. He hits the second from the line.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Here's G. He's defended by Koulibaly.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Sixth personal foul. Second team foul.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Second free throw, no good. And when you watch Kispert, Brent, you can see the aggression he plays with when he's going at the rim.
Yeah, sometimes Corey will surprise you because you know he's a spot-up shooter. You know he's elite at doing that, but he will attack, go in there, and throw his body at guys to create some scoring opportunities.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's G. Clock at 6. Smith, left side. Rebound, Washington. Inside, here's Kispert. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Smith. Down low, here's G, and it's sent back by George. He kicks it to Kispert. Back to George. Takes it inside. And a missed layup. Hornets trail by 9. Ball, the pass to G. Here's Williams. Jerome with the rebound. Jerome's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. Excellent D there from Williams.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Trying to get something going. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Now, here's Poole. Outside, George. Drops it in from 11 feet. George has got the lead up to 9 now for Washington.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
The pass to G. To the inside. And it's sent back by George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For 2, George.
That free throw good from George. And he makes both free throws.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Outside, Ball. Here's G. Stolen by Kispert. To the middle. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. G passes to Williams. Washington with the rebound. Now, here's Kispert. Poole. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And that's 19 points for Jordan Poole. Hornets trail by 13. Smith outside. Makes it off the glass.
And for Smith, we'll be seeing plenty more nights like this.
Wizards have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. We're of 9. Now, Poole. On the wing, Coulibaly. That 3 off the mark.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Banked in off the glass.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Outside, George. Back to Coulibaly. G with the rebound. G's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Passes to Williams. Poole against Smith. Shoots over Poole. Right wing. A second chance effort. Rebound, Washington. Kispert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over Williams. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. G's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Assist from
Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jerome passes to George. 11 feet away. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
G kicks the ball. Smith outside. Shoots over Poole. Smith no good. Wizards leading by 7. To stop the drought. That's a basket. His 8th from the field. 8 of 14.
And Poole knocks that one down without worry.
Pass to G. Floats it up for Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
All right, let's make some noise for your Wizards answer.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his touch from long range has been money. Yeah, he's totaled 4 3-pointers on a very efficient night of shooting. And that's what turned a good game for him into a great one.
He's had the fans behind him tonight, and that's really been a key for him. Once he got going, they sensed it could be a special night every time he touched the ball. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, Brian Keefe reviewing the game plan with his team during that last timeout. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
Ball dishes to Smith. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Defended by George. Pass to G. Ball against Poole from 12 feet out. Rebound, Washington. On the wing, Koulibaly. Covered by Smith. That one falls.
Wow, as he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Inside. Here's G. Great D that time for Middleton. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They lead by 11.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. To the paint. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. They get that one up quick.
Outside, Ball. Right side, Williams. Back to Ball. Beyond the arc. And Vukcevic pulls it down. Wizards leading by 11. Right side, George. In the corner, Middleton with it. Pass to Koulibaly. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Koulibaly's got 10 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. .141 left here in the fourth quarter. Smith against Poole from 13. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's G, defended by George. And that one's good by G.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Stolen by Ball. Here he goes. G passes the ball. And right on target. Good. Ball's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hornets. Here's Coulibaly, covered by Smith. Back to Coulibaly.
Clearly a foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And Washington making a change here. Kispert checked in, and George drops them both. The Hornets shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Great tee that time from Middleton. Poole against Ball. Poole kicks to Kispert. Can't get it to fall.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Poole with no one around. Nailed from three-point land. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.